Christmas. If you need handyman services.
Listen,
I've been getting those for like 2 years.
I'm about to go buy 3 bags of this.
Oh, I wasn't recording. Fantastic. Good rehearsal. But yeah, I think that that would be really cute. So I'm just like super stoked on this movie and I can't wait. Okay, let's talk about it. So this is something that I was always planning to address before we got into Vlogmas, just because with putting out a video every single day and most of them being vlogs, obviously that's a lot of spotlight on my life and I just didn't want to be dancing around a subject or trying to hide something in all those videos. So I wanted to address this before we got into Vlogmas, but Trevor is not living here. I'm sure that that has been pretty obvious, especially with the fact that I've been decorating and stuff and he's nowhere to be seen. Obviously it is a very sensitive subject. There's a lot of things that are still being figured out. So for the sake of my mental health and privacy, and then also for his, that's pretty much what I'm going to say on this subject. I feel like letting you guys know that he's not living here is pretty much what you guys need to know. Maybe at some point down the road when things have been figured out a little bit more and stuff like that, I might dive a little bit deeper into things if I feel like I want to. But for right now, that is just what I wanted to share with you guys. And I do want to address that I do know it has been noticeable. For the people who have noticed it but didn't say anything, I just want to thank you very much for being respectful and not prying and being understanding. I hate that it even has to be said, but you know, unfortunately there were people that were prying in the comment sections and I had to, you know, keep deleting comments and stuff. And I just want to give a reminder, I know I made a post on this a little while ago, but yes, while it is wonderful for us content creators to get to share our lives with you guys and everything, we are not obligated in any way, shape, or form to share anything that we don't want to share or are not ready to share. There's so many reasons why we might not share something, even though it might be like somewhat obvious. I know for my sake, the people who should have known directly from myself did not know yet. So, you know, I'm not going to confirm something in a YouTube comment. I mean, I think it's pretty fair to say if you do notice something like that going on in someone's content, don't leave a comment asking about it if they haven't addressed it directly, because that's not how they're going to announce it, you know, and they're not going to address it like that. And I'm just going to be blunt. It's so incredibly rude and invasive. So I just want to put that out there to just, you know, keep that in mind that we are still human and what you guys see on our videos and stuff is just like 20-30 minutes of our lives. It's a longer vlog, obviously you get a little bit more of a peek into our lives, but that is just maybe up to an hour of our lives, and there's 24 hours in each day, so there's a lot that you guys may not see behind the scenes. So, you know, it's best to just practice a little bit of empathy and understanding and to not pry into anything, especially something that's sensitive, if the creator hasn't addressed it directly. But I'm okay, Leo's okay, obviously Leo's with me. We're doing good, we're enjoying, you know, the holiday season, decorating and all of that stuff. So I think it's definitely gonna be a good Vlogmas season, and I actually have a lot of fun things and plans coming up in December, so I'm super excited to share that with you guys, and I'm glad that things are out in the open so that I don't have to feel like I'm constantly hiding something from you guys. But anyways, this is gonna be the last vlog before Vlogmas. I do have one more video that'll go up after this, but it's not a vlog, so this is definitely the last vlog before Vlogmas, and this one is super exciting. You guys are gonna see a ton of Michelle. She's coming over tonight. I already talked about this, but we're giving the dining room a little makeover, and then tomorrow we're actually shooting some looks, so that'll definitely be a lot of fun. And then I do want to film my new Vlogmas intro for this year in this video. I have a concept, I'm hoping it'll work. It does involve having to corral Leo a little bit, so fingers crossed that we're able to get the clips that we need, but I'm very excited for it. But anyways, I'm gonna finish up my breakfast and then work for a little bit, and then I have Pilates today and I need to run to the grocery store, probably also pick up some appetizers for tonight. I'm gonna make Michelle the Costco turkey lasagna, but I think I want to grab like some snacks for us to snack on, and I was on TikTok earlier and I saw there were like more new snacks that came in for the holidays, so I definitely want to go check those out just for anything that we can munch on, because I'm sure that we're gonna be hungry by the time we get back here, and then it's gonna take like at least 40 minutes or something for the lasagna. So I definitely want to get us some stuff to munch on while we wait for the lasagna, because we're gonna be like building furniture. Michelle's gonna play handyman. She's gonna fix a couple things around the house because she's very handy, and she can also show me how to do it as she's doing that so that I can fix things myself if I need to. So I know that we'll definitely need some snacks for that. done. Trader Joe's, At Home. Then I ducked into Five Below because I was looking for something. They didn't have it. That's why I ended up going At Home. But I unnecessarily bought Christmas PJs. I'm just on a Christmas PJs kick. But let's do a little Trader Joe's haul because I got a lot of holiday stuff in. But one second, because obviously I'm missing the most important holiday purchase. If you hear that, I got Leo a lanyard that he just helped himself to. Just fished it right out of the bags. But anyways, the fresh garland is in. I was gonna wait until December to get this, but the shelf just feels so unfinished without it. So when I saw they were in today, I was like, fuck it, we're getting it. So I'm excited. We'll put that up in just a second. And then I also got this wreath. This is, what is this called? It's their boxwood wreath. It's a little bit different from like your traditional wreath. So I thought it's like a nice little change, and we're gonna hang it over here in the dining room. When Michelle comes over, she can help me do that. So yeah, this one will go up inside, and I just think the texture on it is so pretty. Like I said, just very unique from your traditional wreaths. And then, you know, let's start with At Home and Five Below since they're in the front. Unnecessarily, I got this Christmas sweatshirt, and actually I was surprised for $5. The screen print on this is actually really good. It's like a better quality screen print than some of the like $15-20 sweatshirts I have, so I thought that was a steal. I got in a XL, very long on me, which I love. And then I also decided to get some PJ pants to go with it. I just loved the print on this, and this is actually super soft. I was very surprised. I got it in a large just because I couldn't find a medium, so I'll probably have to roll it a bit, but I think these two together is gonna definitely be like a little cozy outfit to wear during the nights on the holidays. I got some bins to organize the buffet after we built it. Leo's stuff is gonna go in there, so I got this one to organize all his enrichment stuff and his feeders so that I can put them away when they're not in use. So that's what this one's for. And then this one I figured, I just kind of like got this on a whim because it was only $2.99, but I figured I could do like extra treats and stuff in here. So we'll organize these later. Digging into the rest of the Trader Joe's stuff, like I said, there were a lot of like new things that I got. This one's not new. I got the pork belly because I got a refill on my ramen, so got that for the ramen. This is new and I'm super excited about this. Maybe Michelle and I will do like some taste tests when she comes over later, but this is their French onion popcorn. I love French onion, so I'm very intrigued. Refill on my hash browns, refill on goat milk for Leo, refill on garlic, and then I haven't gone these in a little while. I got 2 or 3, just 2. But I really love these egg white bites with the unexpected cheddar and turkey sausage in it. It's just like a really good quick breakfast. And the holidays are just gonna get so busy. I have so much going on, so I figured the quick breakfast options would be good to have. I also got another steamed dumpling. I have one at the office that I haven't eaten, so I should be well stocked. I got sweet potato treats for Leo, a refill on feta. Leo is running low on mango, so I got him that. Hi! He loves frozen mango. And then I got another chicken sausage breakfast bowl for my breakfast burritos. I have one in the fridge, so luckily I only needed to grab one, so I got that. Then over here, some more new things. These sugared rice cracker stars. I've been really into the mini mochi, and then I actually have like the regular size mochi too, and those are really good. And they just came out with these, and I'm washing my hands because I'm very curious. They're sugar, but it does say that it's like a balance of sweet and salty, and I love a sweet salty combo. So I'm very intrigued right now. This is, I think, the one that I was most excited to try. Oh, I thought that these would be thicker. Look how thin they are, but that's so good. Big fan. And then these, I am so curious to try. Shoot, actually, I don't want to try them right now. These are Irish potato chips, but they're blue cheese flavored. We're digging into them. Ooh, they're ruffled. That's kind of fun, but wow, that's so good. I'm a blue cheese girl. I hate ranch, but I love blue cheese, and oh my god, those are really good. Shit, that's addicting. Oh. Their Scandinavian tidings are back. I can't remember. I think it's like cherry or something, and then apple, and then I forget what the white one is, but all the flavors are really good. Backup of my collagen, sardines for Leo, refill on my Rosatella pasta sauce for when I want to make my protein pasta. And then I decided to grab 2 of these because I feel like we're gonna love these. I figured that these could be a little appetizer snack for Michelle and I while we're waiting for the lasagna tonight. I have a feeling, like I said, that we're gonna go through them pretty fast. So I got an extra box for me to snack on my own. But these are the cheddar and Parmesan cheese snackers. They're like little puff pastry cheese snacks, and They look really good. So anyways, that is everything that we got. I'm gonna put the perishables away and then let's put up the garland. It is time to finish out this shelf over here with this finishing touch that honestly smells so freaking good. I know I need to clean up in here. Please don't judge too hard. I was wondering if I need to take everything off, but I think it's gonna be easiest if I just drape around. Okay, let's go behind. And then in front. Just weave it through behind. Oh, okay. Okay, this slack. There we go. Oh my god, it's finished. This looks so much better now. It felt so unfinished. And now with the garland, it just, it completes it. It looks so freaking good. Also, this is the earliest I've ever gotten the garland, so let's see how long this thing lasts. I don't know if I'm gonna have to end up buying a second one through the season, but I love it. I went ahead and just threw his stuff in. Also, I'm really bummed. These are moldy. Do you guys see that? So I have the receipt here and I'm gonna go back to Trader Joe's at some point this weekend and exchange that. But anyways, I've got all his enrichment stuff in here just because they all end up just like floating around the house and just being clutter. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna start putting them away in the new buffet. So I have this, and then his feeders will also go in here, but this one's dirty, but I was just gonna, yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. Okay, so this needs to go in the dishwasher, which I'm about to run. But yeah, this is perfect. Hopefully it fits in there. I think the buffet is like 10 inches deep, so it should be fine. And then worst comes to worst, if I have to like store this behind here, I think that there might be room. Or actually the little graveyard mat, I can probably store right behind. This will work out really, really nicely. And then I put some of his extra treats in here. Also, I have been singing Wicked songs like all week. I love Wicked. I saw it on Broadway when I went to New York in college, and oh, it was such a great experience. I was so excited for the movie. I'm currently making plans on watching it, and because of that, I may end up starting Vlogmas a day earlier than I intended. You guys wouldn't know any difference. Originally was gonna have Vlogmas filming start on Thanksgiving, but it may be the day before if the plans to see Wicked go through, and then if not, then I'm gonna treat myself and take myself to see Wicked on Sunday. So either this vlog or next vlog, I'm gonna go see Wicked, and I'm so excited and I just can't stop singing all the songs. It's later and I showered and just put myself together a little bit. Also, I loved how I actually had this cleared off and then I piled more stuff on it. But yeah, I cleared this and then now I loaded stuff back onto it. But the change of plans is that Michelle is actually gonna pick me up, so she'll be here in like the next few minutes. So I'm just like loading up some drinks for us. We're good. So the plan is, oh my god, I just realized we'll need to roll this rug out. I forgot about the rug. But anyways, the plan is to do the new rug, build the buffet. The buffet is gonna go against that wall. I'm gonna hang the wreath up there. She's gonna help me hang this picture up. About the table, I did get some offers on it, but I don't know, Facebook Marketplace and stuff, and offer up. I just kept getting sketched out and deciding not to sell, or people would ask and not follow up. So the table's still here. I was thinking about just putting it out there and just letting someone take it for free, but I actually do want to get like a smaller dining table in here, just like a little two-seater. So I think I'm just gonna keep it for right now. I'm gonna move this rug over, well, the new rug, it's gonna be moved over like maybe 6 inches. Then I might put this table horizontal and then the buffet behind it, because I am gonna get rid of that. I'm not gonna get rid of that tonight. We're just gonna build the buffet, and then maybe on Sunday I'll organize all of the bar stuff, because I need to wash the glasses and figure out what I want to keep of the glasses. But I'll move that stuff over to the buffet probably, like I said, tomorrow or Sunday. Just depends on how tired I am after shooting. And then when I went to At Home, I was so bummed. I like originally kind of wanted to go to look at a basket to organize all of that stuff. I'm so glad I didn't do order online and pick up in store, because when I actually saw it in store, it's much smaller than what I needed. So I need to like research and find like a new basket to organize all of this, like the broom stuff in. Like I want to like a little square rectangle one, and then just like I can put the brooms and the mop like inside. Like it'll still be stored here, but at least like the basket will make it a little bit nicer. This was like a little kiddie pool for Leo that he ended up not really using, so I'll probably add that to my donation pile. And then I just like have a bunch of like bags in here for trash and stuff, which could go in the basket and be hidden by the basket. So that's the plan. I'm just gonna look around for that. And I realized the other thing I wanted to do was be responsible. Michelle and I are gonna go to Nespresso after our appointment, so I'm gonna bring that. I just realized, did I even tell you guys what we're doing? I might have. So sorry if I'm repeating myself, but we are due for our checkups for our piercings. You get a free checkup appointment at Missouri to make sure you're healing correctly, and then if you're eligible, you can possibly do a shorter post. I feel like mine was healing really well, but lately it's been like leaking stuff. So I don't know, I might not be up for the shorter post. We scheduled ourselves back-to-back appointments for our checkups since she was coming here anyways. Missouri's like very, very close to me. So we figured we'd do that before we start building stuff. But anyways, I think she's probably gonna be here very, very soon. So I'm gonna pack up my stuff. Ooh, let me turn out the light. And then head out of here. I feel like I've just been in such a rush because I had meant to clean last night. Do like at least half of this last night. But this fucking blanket, this blanket is so fucking dangerous. Like, if I wrap myself in it, which I did last night, I will fall asleep. It's so warm and cozy and comfortable. And that's what I did. I like wasn't thinking and I cocooned myself in it and I was out like a light. And I ended up falling asleep on the couch at like 10:30, which is not typical. So if you guys were interested in this blanket, just be warned, it'll make you fall asleep instantly. You guys! Look at that. They put the outside Christmas stuff up. Why is this so blurry? Last time I was here, it was like only like a couple sections were decorated. I'm like, I just realized. I'm like, it's gonna be decorated. Oh my God, so many lights are up. Oh. There's like a wall of lights against the parking structure right now. Wow.
Miss it. Sometimes
I'm excited.
I don't, but sometimes I do miss the holiday retail.
Right?
I don't.
I just like being around the stuff, but I don't want to work it.
Exactly. Like I don't. I would love to come as I choose, but I didn't miss like having the stores being holiday themed and like seeing. If you're willing to stomach it, I actually come here on Black Friday, and I just walk around. I don't. Oh, okay. Like I might shop a little bit, just so you don't come at like 3 a.m. No, it's open. It's not open, no. This one is. I was gonna say you missed it. I missed it. Walk around. You were so into your sentence. I don't want to interrupt you. You think I literally parked in this parking for like 5 years? I was gonna say this is like where we always park. I watched you do. I was like, oh, okay. There she goes. There she goes. Well, actually, I used to park on this level because Saks is right here. Oh, that was when we were just at. I was gonna say when it was J. Crew, which was by J. Crew. What were we saying? Oh, we're excited about the holiday. Oh yeah. I like. Maybe it's because we were all so younger, so it's like nostalgic a little bit. Yeah. Or, not that I was. That's where we met. On Christmas. Were you about to hold my hand? Oh no, I wonder what day we got hired. I wonder if we have paperwork. Cause like I'm sure that there's paperwork somewhere. What was it? It was like it wasn't an interview. Was it an interview all at the same time? Or was it like we were already hired? I think we were already hired. It was like the orientation day. That's what it was. Yeah. I think I remember you being like, I'm going to fit him. Yeah. And then in my head I was like, oh, like Lauren Conrad. And I was like, we're gonna be friends. Yeah. I remember you saying, because people were like, oh, what inspired you to be a part of like fashion or whatever, and you were like, oh, I really love the hills. Lauren Conrad really inspired me, and I was like, same. Thank you, Lauren Conrad, for our friendship. Yeah. You know what's so funny? On TikTok today, I saw a girl, she was like, hey guys, I'm struggling, like I need to make a decision. Should I go to the Bahamas for New Year's or spend the first New Year's with my new boyfriend? And I said, if Lauren Conrad Bahamas! And everybody in the comments was like, if you don't go to the Bahamas. I know. I was like, absolutely. I literally wrote, I was like, if Lauren Conrad taught me anything, it was like, you never miss a trip for a boy. He will be there when you get back. Yes, exactly. And if he isn't, then Bahamas? I know. We stepped out of the car and just started laughing because we're trying. I love that we were in the car and didn't realize, so we got out there, both wearing black pants and our Uggs. Not that it's like, not that nobody else would be. And then a sweatshirt. I mean, mine is graphic, so at least we didn't look so dumb that it was like exactly matching sweatshirt. So funny. You guys, look how magical it is. The holidays, Christmas. By the way, there's so much going on for Vlogmas this year. You'll see a lot of Michelle. She's gonna be popping up. Possibly first day of Vlogmas. We're trying to confirm. It's Christmas. The stars are up. I love the stars. I'm like, what time is it? We're so early. I love these stars. This is my favorite part of their decor. How lovely. I love them all at Christmas. I know. It's the best time. Right? And look at where it is. But
But they moved locations. This is not the location that we worked at.
What is it now? Why is
It's Celine now.
Celine now.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
and they combine men's and women's.
Yeah.
We didn't have that
It used to be completely separate. Santa's Village is up. The little workshops are up too. Oh my gosh, why won't this focus? Driving me crazy. We got the workshops and more of them. Oh, this one's the bakery guy. So our piercings look good. Michelle just saw the Christmas tree. There it is.
Okay.
So pretty. If you can't tell, we are fans of Christmas.
We are.
I think that's been pretty
December
clear.
babies.
We are December, yes. We're literally 6 days apart.
Yeah.
But stunning. She's beautiful. I'm so glad that they. Wow, that's a great one. Yeah. But I'm so glad that they have this, or they brought this tree back. I think it was like 2 years ago that they did the Louis Vuitton tree, and it was terrible. Oh, she gotta get the angle. That's a good one. Oh my god, look at the Louis Vuitton display, you guys. Look at the tree inside there. Wow. Oh, I love the carousel theme. It's so pretty. Wow. Oh, that's so cute. Louis Vuitton always has the best windows. Oh my god, how cute. Oh, gorgeous.
I was hoping that
We're fueling up for building our furniture.
Yeah.
I got the peppermint and then she got the gingerbread. I got my handyman right here. Helping with stuff up. We're just trying to measure this. Like maybe what, like 6 inches higher?
You want it all the way up here?
Yeah, that was a little. Maybe, yeah. I think that's good. Yeah.
Okay.
That works. Yeah.
Typically, you don't want to go more than 12 inches off the
Okay.
surface of something. I'm just marking where the top's at.
I don't know if you guys can see, but Michelle literally
I'm
measured it perfectly. If you need handyman services, contact Michelle. I'm cooking. Look at that. She's a professional. It's like she works in construction or something.
It's funny because here's the thing. I'm a woman and I'm capable, but if there's a man around, he's doing it.
Right?
Right on the edge.
Wow.
A man could.
She's good. Look at that.
Yay.
What do you think, bud? Perfect.
Perfect.
Love it. Okay. God. Oh, that looks so good.
It's like a nice layer.
Love it.
Ew, I love it.
Yay! Look at that. Interiors by Michelle.
Oh.
We are building the buffet right now. We got Julia and Hunter on. Leo's chasing his thing, but
We got lots of parts.
yeah. We had dinner. We had our lasagna. They're finished. They're delicious. Michelle is so prepared.
Don't need a man.
Well, actually, your dad packed that for us, so I don't think that we can really say that.
I have all the same tools.
So here is where we landed. Like I said, just keeping the table for right now, but we turned it horizontal and I like it. And yes, it thank you. And yes, the door, it doesn't interfere with the door, but I could still nudge it if I really needed to. This was Michelle's idea to do the candle inside the pine cones. I can
build furniture and
decorate. She's the builder and the designer, you guys. She can do it all. And then the buffet is back here. Styling it with one door open because this side's gonna be, I'm gonna get rid of this guy and then all of those glasses and stuff when I wash it. It's gonna move here, so this is gonna be like the bar side. I need to dust that, ignore that, but I have the reindeer on there. I think I need to go and buy more decor for the table. I feel like
the table or this?
Oh, for the buffet. Like I feel like it needs like one more thing by the.
Yeah, you could even do like a little tiny runner.
Oh!
So runners are typically like 14 inches, but you could fold it like in half. Or
this is not a Christmas candle, but at least it's something. Cute. Yeah. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, and then we did my box wreath up. It looks so cute. And then the idea is eventually after the holiday season, I'm gonna get artwork there. So we at least plotted where that'll go. But
what you should do is you should get one of those fake books. It like looks like a book, but it's open in storage. And
oh my god, I would love that.
And that could be like where you put like the corkscrew, like wine opener little thing, like or the cutters and stuff like that.
Love it.
And then it's hidden away, but it's still decorative.
Yes, yes.
Like functional decoration.
Love it. But yeah, this came out so cute.
So cute. And the rug.
The rug, yes. The rug looks so good. Cute. I just need to make sure that there's like a little bit of white, so I just need to be better about, you know, keeping it clean a little bit more, but at least it's not like so bad. Like the last one, like I told Michelle, I was like, this rug is white, and she's like, oh.
It's just funny because I think I remember when you bought it.
Yeah.
So then when I was looking at it, you're like, this rug was white. I was like, this is gray.
It's like it was straight.
It looked like it was made that way. Like it wasn't blotchy. It was just all the same color.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's like, well, actually, it's still out here. But like, if you went further back, like, it was definitely wider in the back.
I think, like, no, for sure, yeah. The thing is, like, in the future, if you get like a new table and you change things, we could easily move this and do the carpet this way, and that way you're not actually walking. On this side of the carpet. But like, when you get a table and stuff, we can move it around. We thought about switching the rug this way, but like, we'd have to lift that. Yeah, and which really isn't that hard. I could bring a dolly.
There's so much stuff in there that we need to take out. Oh, you mean a dolly to just move?
I would literally just like lift it and then shimmy it under. That's so easy.
Maybe next time she comes over.
Next time on Sarah Michelle's.
Because like this is so light, like we could easily move the buffet again.
That's so easy.
Yeah. The buffet's really, really light.
Honestly, I feel like we just got rid of like a few things that are here, like the super heavy things. Like if it's like just big bags of.
I mean, the heaviest things were actually his food.
Okay, so then like,
oh, actually, there's cans in there too, but that's easy.
Yeah, if we took out just like some stuff and then it would be so easy, and then that way the rug is here and you're not walking on it. For sure. You'll like it'll probably stay clean.
Yeah, it's not about me walking on it. It's about him. Yeah, so pouting. But yeah, it looks so good. I mean, ignore that corner. Like, okay, that's gonna be gone on Sunday. I will take care of that on Sunday.
Do like a little round table with just like 2 chairs.
Yes, that's what I want to do.
On the sides.
Yeah, and I'll have so much more room.
Yeah.
But yeah, so looks great. Love it. Even with temporarily keeping the table, I still like it. I think it came out really good. Yeah. So Michelle just tried the rice. Oh, bless you.
Sorry, I was trying to hold it. I was like, how rude, I'm sneezing. I had all this time to sneeze. The moment you pull out the camera, I was like, it's from the dust.
It is. We've kicked up a lot of dust today. So I tried this on camera. Tell them your review.
So good. I couldn't believe how big they were.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like they are pretty.
They're like literally what it shows on there.
Size of what's on the back. These are really good. Yeah. They're soy.
Yeah.
But I don't taste that at all.
I do, but I do love soy sauce.
So if you don't like soy sauce, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're not gonna taste it. But if you have like the tongue for soy sauce, you will taste it, but it's good.
It just tastes like a sweet cracker.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, they're really good. Then these are fucking good. They're way smaller though than I thought they were gonna be. You guys can see them. They're tiny, but
you know what the texture of this is?
So good. What? We're back to the start.
You know that one cereal with the frog on it? It's like snaps or what's it called?
I can't remember. Like I know I can.
It's like it looks almost like
Jack.
It looks like a coffee bean almost.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
Insert here.
You're gonna have to do our work, then I have to go find the photo and put it on the clip.
So sorry. Written down below. Just written down below. She's gonna type it out. She's gonna type it out. Give the video a thumbs up for the extra work that Sarah had to do. If you watched to this point, thumbs up. Or write cereal in the comments, guys.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, if you've gone to this white rice, cereal or soy sauce. Surprise us. But that's the texture of this. It's like that kind of foamy.
Yeah. So now you know what to get. Oh, she also tried the Scandinavian tidings. I can't believe you've never gotten those before.
Listen.
I've been getting those for like 2 years.
I'm about to go buy 3 bags of this.
I'm like,
at one point I had to stop myself and say, you're gonna have to buy this girl a new bag if you don't walk away right now.
I was gonna say, I was like, I would not be surprised if I walk into my kitchen and they're gone.
I love gummies. Like, but these are really.
Those ones are really good. And then also, honestly, Trader Joe's hit with the holiday stuff because also too, we both tried the French onion popcorn. Thumbs up.
If you don't like onion,
don't get it. But
because it's flavorful.
It's so good if you do. Like
this would be so good on top of soup.
Right?
Ramen. Ooh.
I never do cheese on ramen, but I know a lot of people do, so I feel like that would be.
Even just like a I don't know if you like tomato, like a tomato.
I love tomato.
Oh yeah, tomato bisque soup, like with a grilled cheese.
Oh, that would be so good on that.
That would be so good.
Oh shit.
I would literally cover the whole top of the soup.
You know what I have? I have the mushroom soup from Trader Joe's that I have not dug into. Well,
you gotta do that.
I'm just gonna do that right now. Just a handful.
Tomorrow. That'll be so good.
Oh man. Oh, have I told you guys you'll see Michelle tomorrow too. We're literally planning it out right now.
Yeah. Then I might see you Wednesday. Yeah. Might see you Friday.
Oh yeah. If you want to come do Black Friday.
I know. I'm gonna see like who's all in, and then if
it's up to you. I mean, either way, I'm going to the mall and just walking around. So yeah, you just.
I think that would be fun because then it's like there's no like pressure to like get there early in the morning.
Yeah. I think last year I went at like 1.
Yeah, honestly, like the second wind of people.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's so fun. Yeah. And like I just like window shop and take note of things.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that I purchased last year on Black Friday was Abercrombie because they actually did a pretty good Black Friday sale.
Yeah. That's the thing is like I want like a good.
And I don't mind waiting in line if you decide you want to buy something.
Like I want a good deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get that.
I also am like I really want to buy myself an iPad.
I know, you've been talking about getting an iPad for so long.
I really, that's like something I really want. So I don't know if I should like get anything else.
I get that.
You know.
What if we pass by the Mac store
and like take a look at
iPads are like
I know
a really good deal.
Well, Apple doesn't do sales.
Oh, that's true.
They do gift cards though. Sometimes. But then it's like
I would pay for the stylus.
It would actually.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
We're enablers. We enable each other.
Because it's like
Michelle left a little while ago and I'm styling outfits for our shoot tomorrow. And I wanted to share a few pieces that I got in from VICI. They're doing a Black Friday deal for 40% off of anything purchased through the LTK app, which is where I link all of my pieces. If you guys go into my description, a lot of the times those links will lead you to LTK or Reward Style, which is the same company. So if you purchase through any of those links from November 25th through November 2nd and you use the code LTK40, you'll get 40% off of your order, which is such an incredible deal because VICI has so many great pieces in general, but also just great pieces for the holidays. Just like this first dress that I have on, I don't know what it is. I'm very, very much into like dark green dresses right now. I mean, it is the holidays, so it makes sense, but this is like this long sleeved ribbed deep olive dress and that has this little cutout, which is so cute. Just a little tiny sliver of skin. Still very tasteful because it is like a pretty long length. It goes down on me to like about mid calf or so. So you're pretty much covered up, but you just get like a little peekaboo right here. And I really, really love this dress. I'm thinking about it for Thanksgiving. I haven't quite decided, but super, super comfortable and really flattering and just like a very, very easy piece to style. Like I said, I'm very much into this deep olive green, so I got another long sleeve dress. This one kind of has like mixed materials and it looks like it's not a dress, but it is. It's got this overlay on top, so it like looks like 2 pieces, but it's really one. But the bottom is like a thicker rib and then the top is a thinner rib, and this is like a little bit of like a sweater-like kind of a feel. I really like this one. I think that this one would be so perfect for the office with just like a pair of casual boots, or you could really dress it up with a pair of heels. And this one would be a great piece for like a holiday office party. It's festive with the green, it's very flattering, fits very nicely, but it's still definitely very much office appropriate. Then up next, this was my first time getting denim from them and I really, really love this pair. I am gonna need to hem it, but for right now, I'm just giving them a little cuff like that. But this is like a a carpenter style jean. It's got like the bigger pocket, then like a little pocket down here, and then like the little tabby thing. But these are seriously so cute. They're very, very comfortable. Their denim is actually like really movable and soft, which I appreciate. I did size up one of these. I do feel like VICI, when it comes to bottoms, like pants and skirts, does run just a tiny bit snug. So if you're someone who has a little bit more of a booty or thicker thighs or anything, I would definitely suggest sizing up one. So these fit really, really nicely. I do have just like a little bit of room, which is always nice to have in jeans. So I'm never shy about sizing up. But yeah, this is such a cute pair. Again, super, super comfortable. And this pair would be absolutely perfect with like a little sweater or something to like go holiday shopping or go walking around to go see the Christmas lights. Then this last piece is such a statement. I got these like faux patent leather burgundy pants. I feel like burgundy is just so in the season. I mean, obviously it's the holidays, so reds and greens and stuff are in, but I feel like burgundy in particular has just been everywhere. So I got this pair. I sized up in it. I got a large. I do feel like it has a little bit more room than the jeans, so I think I definitely would have been fine in the mediums, but for material like this that doesn't have a lot of give, it is probably better to give yourself a little bit more room. I'm 4'11", and actually this pair, I think with like a good pair of heels actually is fine. Like I don't need to cuff them or hem them or anything, but I thought that these pants were just so much fun. I mean, like they're so freaking unique and they make such a big statement. I think that these would be so fun to style for like drinks on the town if you're doing like a holiday pub crawl or something, or like for a Friendsgiving or New Year's or anything kind of like fun like that. But again, don't forget to shop VICI from November 25th to December 2nd. Shop them through LTK and use the code LTK40 to save 40% off of your order. Michelle and I are actually going to reschedule today's shoot because she woke up with a sore throat, and then I don't know if you guys can see, I've got hives going on all over this eye. I don't know what's going on with it. So I was like, we'll take this as a sign. It's not our morning. We're just gonna chill. I'm just gonna hang out at home today, but that's fine because I have so much to do. Got to finish up the dining room and get all that situated and everything, put on some makeup and just shoot a couple of the things for VICI and Lulu's on my own. Maybe we'll film the Vlogmas intro. I was gonna do that tomorrow, but I'm like, maybe let's do it today and do like all the things that I need makeup for. That way tomorrow I don't have to put on makeup. That sounds like a great plan and a great use of the day, honestly. So yeah, slight change of plans today, but it's all good. We're pivoting. Hives have subsided for the most part. I'm like a little bit puffy. I think you guys can tell like right through here, but for the most part they're gone. It took a couple hours. I don't know what it was. Michelle thinks that we just had kicked up so much dust and stuff yesterday, especially in areas that didn't really get touched, because besides the dining room and the photos, she also helped with a couple of other home improvement things that have been needed around here. So we definitely like touched a lot of areas that typically don't get touched. So we probably kicked something up and it just got to me and like gave me an allergic reaction. I was like this close to going to Rite Aid to go get Benadryl, but luckily it started calming down. But I just did my hair and makeup. That way I can film this Vlogmas intro. I've got our PJs right here, matching ones for Leo and I, and hopefully we can get this done. I have my camcorder here. I'm hoping to film it on the camcorder. Speaking of SD cards, I ran out of memory on this, so I don't know where I left off, but yeah, I put an SD card in here. Looks like it's running correctly. I'm hoping it doesn't erase the other things that are on this SD card, but I just checked this SD card. There's nothing that I need on it, so if it does, should be fine, but I just wasn't sure since it's a different format technically. Just gonna start with the opening shot. Memory error. Crap, do I need to format this card? I really don't want to. Apparently I'm so determined to use a camcorder for this intro that I'm just gonna erase this SD card. I'm just gonna transfer stuff over to my computer. Hopefully I grabbed everything that I need, because once I format this, it's gonna erase everything. Worst comes to worst, we're just filming on my other camera. Oh, there it goes. Now it's reading it. Memory error. Okay. Well, tell me how to format you. Format, here we go. That's fine. Just delete it all. Can I record with you now? We're recording. Perfect. Oh my god. Really hope you guys like this intro. Second take. 2 takes to choose from. Perfect. I had to get a light going in here because it's super, super cloudy today, so it's been pretty dark in here. I'm just setting up the tripod. I have one right here because I'm also recording like behind the scenes for TikTok. The nice part about this camcorder is it flips forward, so I'll be able to see what the hell's going on. Got motivators for Leo. Also, if you're wondering about our PJs, they are from Target. I showed them in the shopping for Christmas decor vlog. I drop, leave it. It's not going well. Leo, no, drop. Good boy. Huh? Luckily, it's just the one. Oh my goodness, good job. Stand. Good, stay. Oh crap, this is too small. I'm just tucking that in and you'll just wear it like this. They lied that the large would fit you. I have Spartacus's ornament right here. We're gonna put it on this tree. Good job, buddy. All right. Oh, I wasn't recording. Fantastic. Good rehearsal. Okay. What? I wasn't recording again. Fuck. Okay. Filmed. Hopefully I got enough pieces to be able to put something together that I like. One piece of content checked off the list. Finished my other big piece of content that I need to get done today. I do have a YouTube video I need to film, but that one's like a pretty casual one. I need to change into comfortable clothes because Leo still needs to go out. I don't know how far we're gonna get because it turns out it was actually probably a good thing that Michelle and I didn't shoot because it's raining, or at least it rained and now it's like drizzling. I think it's starting to lift, but still we would have gotten rained on. So I guess things worked out for the best in that sense. But yeah, I need to go dig out like my raincoat and my rain boots and stuff so that I can take them to go potty. Found my rain boots. I do the UGG rain boots. I love these. They're super, super warm and I get the kid size. So it was pretty affordable, at least compared to regular UGG. This is kind of exciting though. It's the first like actual rainy day of the season. Throw on my sweatshirt from Five Below and then I just have on some track pants. I'm hoping that they won't drag on the ground too bad. And I just didn't feel like doing a full-on raincoat right now, so I have this Sherpa vest that I'm just gonna throw over because it's also not fully raining right now. Famous last words, watch me get dumped on. But I just wanted a hood to preserve my curls. I put my hair up in a claw clip so that hopefully they don't get wet and straighten. But that is the rain walk look. Got back from our walk a little while ago and I actually put together the Vlogmas intro, so that is all finished and just on time because yes, I ordered some pho and shrimp fried rice and it just got delivered. So let's go make some dinner. Hopefully I have my pho bowl. Also, that just looks so good. Oh my god. It looks amazing back there. I'm gonna put my pho in the ramen bowl just because it works the best. I haven't ordered from this place in so long. I've been trying to be good about not doing takeout too much, although I feel like I have been on a little bit of a takeout kick the last couple weekends. But this place is called Thaw Lantern and it's one of my favorite places to order takeout from, especially once it starts getting colder. And I don't know, I was just really craving it. I got a lot done today, so I was like, I'm gonna reward myself. And then also with the fact I was planning to go out to brunch anyways, and then more than likely Michelle and I would have kept hanging out and I would have gotten snacks and probably dinner or something. So I was like, I am just gonna take what I would have spent today and finally get Thaw Lantern. So oh my god, this looks so perfect. So I get the chicken pho with egg noodles. I'm not a rice noodle fan. I'll eat them in a pinch, but it's definitely not my preference. Oh my god, this smells fucking incredible. I've got the cilantro and onion. This is so perfect. I'm so excited right now. A few basil leaves. I don't like to do too many personally, but I like just a little bit. And then I think that this is spicy hoisin. Yeah, it is. Hard pass. It's gonna do the line. I better have hoisin. Oh, I almost forgot. I have wine. I used this for the Lulu's post and I was like, I'm just gonna refrigerate it and I'll have it with my food. So there we go. There it is. A couple dollops. Wow, this is like the perfect rainy day bowl. I'm so excited. A little close up for you guys before I dig in. I'm like jonesing for a bite of this immediately. Actually, why did I grab a fork? I'm better than that. So excited for these noodles. I freaking love egg noodles. That seriously hits the spot. You know when you've like been craving something for such a long time and you haven't gotten it, then you finally get it? That's the joy that I'm experiencing in this moment right now. I'm gonna save most of this for lunch tomorrow or something. Just a little soy sauce. They have the best shrimp fried rice in the area, hands down. Alright, got my soup, got my rice, got my wine. I'm gonna go back to editing my content. guys, happy Sunday. I have had a very productive morning slash like super early afternoon. I haven't seen a clock in a while. I feel like it's about 1:30, maybe 2 o'clock. But despite sleeping in a little bit, I got in so much done this morning. I washed the sheets and redid the bed, which you guys just saw. I laminated my brows. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this brow lamination wasn't the best. I don't know what happened, but they're laminated. They're done. I walked Leo. I do need to take him on his big walk. I'm probably gonna take him on one of the trails. I made a new breakfast, a breakfast quesadilla, which I've been wanting to try to make for a while now, and it turned out so good. Definitely going in the breakfast rotation. I also just realized I forgot to put this damn pillowcase on. So back upstairs we go. I also took out just like a bunch of trash. I started kind of digging into that one shelf in the dining room that I told you guys I'm gonna get rid of. Out of breath from everything I've been doing. The main plan for today is to clear out that shelf unit that I have downstairs that was kind of being used as a bar area. I'm gonna move all of that bar stuff to the new buffet, and then I'm gonna get rid of it. I need to carry it out, and I'm just gonna put it out front. A lot of people just like will leave furniture for free out front, and usually it gets picked up, so I'm gonna do that and then just like kind of finish up that area. I do need to get like some basket organizers and stuff for it. That's just gonna be a work in progress for a little bit as I figure out like what kinds I need and stuff like that. And then probably next time Michelle comes over, we'll mount my vacuum wall mount, so that'll help. She's definitely coming over in December. She's gonna help me get my Christmas tree because my car is way too small to get a tree. So she'll be here for that, and that's probably when we'll do that. But yeah, I just want to get that dining room slash bar area as organized as I possibly can with what I currently have at the moment. And then also too, I'm so sorry if you're someone who doesn't like long vlogs. I did not realize how long this vlog was gonna be. I edited all the footage from Friday, the day Michelle was here, last night. I haven't actually even finished it. I'm still in the middle of like the section of this vlog where I'm doing the VICI try on, and it's over half an hour for just like my Trader Joe's haul and the girls' night with Michelle alone. So this is definitely gonna be a very, very long vlog. I'm gonna try to edit myself down for what we're doing today. It really is just downstairs and getting that bar area squared away. So hopefully this won't end up being crazy long, but I think that this may end up being definitely one of my longer vlogs. So sorry for those who don't like a long vlog, but I know a lot of you guys do and you genuinely get excited for it. I get excited too when I see YouTubers that I follow put up like a 50-minute or hour-long vlog. So for those of you who like that, I hope you're enjoying this vlog so far, which actually probably kind of works because, you know, once we get into the Vlogmas season, for the most part, the majority of the vlogs do get shorter because they're just daily vlogs. So I guess it kind of works out to give you guys like one last super long vlog to send us off before we go into Vlogmas. But anyways, okay, I need to unload the dishwasher so I can load up all of the bar glasses into the dishwasher to get washed. And then, like I said, I do need to take Leo to go on his trail walk, but I feel like I want to do that closer to like 4. I want to do the Castaways Park, so I kind of want to do it a little bit later so that we get a little bit of the sunset, not too deep into the sunset, or else it's gonna get dark over there, and I don't want to walk him over there when it's like actually dark. I mean, it's a really nice area. It's like Newport Beach on the coast. It's safe, but I'm just like more worried about wildlife. More changes of plans. Unfortunately, I feel so bad for her. Michelle's like legitimately sick. She's like, this feels like it's just gonna be like all week sickness, and I feel so bad because like it's Thanksgiving week. So I told her, I'm like, don't worry about seeing Wicked on Wednesday at the drive-in. We can go another time. Just rest so that you hopefully are well rested to be able to enjoy Thanksgiving with your family. So we're not seeing Wicked on Wednesday, but like I had said earlier in this vlog, I'm jonesing to see Wicked. So I'm taking myself out on a little solo date. So I just got my ticket. I'm gonna go to the lot. It's actually been a while since I've watched a movie by myself. I think last time was like beginning of college, but I actually used to do that a lot in high school because we had a dollar theater. So there were times I'd just like go take myself to see a movie by myself, and yeah, it's been a while. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that for Wicked. That sounds like so much fun. So I'm doing a later showing. I thought about going for dinner, but I was like, I would rather take my time getting done the things that I need to get done today, and I'll just have dinner here, and then I'll take myself for like dessert and wine. So yeah, like I said, a little bit change of plans. We're gonna treat ourselves to go see Wicked today, but before we do that, we have to get stuff done. I need to empty this out, put all that away, and then take all of this that's down here and dusty, and then move it here, and then take all this that's down here, put it in the dishwasher. I need to get rid of this like wine dispenser thing that I never use. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the stuff on top. I'll definitely keep the ginger beer. Well, I don't know. I think both of these might be expired. How long does ginger beer last for? I don't know. I'll check them. Like if they're fine, then I'll keep them. But yeah, basically we gotta wash all these and then move everything over here. Let's get working on that and at least wash these before I start walking Leo. Also, I love how I was just like, I gotta make sure I get stuff done today if I'm gonna take myself to go see Wicked. As if I didn't already do so much this morning. And I think I didn't even mention, I also like dusted everywhere too. So I don't know, I'm acting like I've been a bum all day and I need to be productive in order to like take myself out. I'm honestly always just so bad about thinking that I just like haven't done enough when I actually have. So like, give yourself credit. You absolutely deserve to go see Wicked tonight. I went to go check the expiration date on this and it looks like a fucking lava lamp inside. So I'm gonna guess that no, this is no longer good. But I sorted through the glasses. There's like a couple that never get used, so I'm just getting rid of them. But these ones are the ones that I'm saving, which is basically champagne and wine glasses. So this probably won't get run for a couple days. I thought it was gonna fill up most of the bottom, but it clearly isn't. So we'll put these in the bar probably at a later date. Here, there were some glasses that were hand wash only, and then I had just washed that wine glass, so it was good to go. So I have those down here, along with some of the sparkling wines and stuff that I have, and then my shaker, a couple cocktail books, and then back there, there's vodka in those. If you guys remember the Disneyland vlog from, what was that, last October? Those were the flasks that I had used to smuggle alcohol into Disneyland. So there's still stuff in there, so I'm just keeping them right there. Pulled this out. I'm very terrified of spiders, but it's looking like it's okay, but I am going to vacuum that whole corner. Unfortunately, I can't take this fully outside yet. I think I'm going to have to do it when it gets dark. There's just a few people out there, and I feel weird just like leaving the furniture on the sidewalk, even though people do it all the time. It's like one of those, I don't mind doing it, I just don't want to be caught in the action doing it, you know? Anyways, okay, let's vacuum this corner. Also over here on this carpet, because when I was moving stuff, a bunch of stuff fell. It's actually not as bad back there as I thought it was going to be. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm going to figure out a more aesthetic storage system for all of this at some point. This is obviously very temporary and just gonna be a work in progress for a little bit. I just went out there to throw some stuff out and there's no one out there, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this out on the curb. That is feeling so much better. I mean, obviously this is not the most aesthetic corner going on right now. Like I said, work in progress. I'm thinking maybe what would be great would be to get like a little chest slash bench situation, and then I can mount the vacuum and then maybe put the stepper like underneath it, and then the bench would go right here, and then I could put the bags inside along with the little resistance bands and stuff, and then also the accessories for the vacuum. Those are just in a plastic baggie behind me right now. But yeah, I think that that would be really cute, and then I could even get like little pillows and stuff for the bench or something like that. I think that would tie in this area really well. I'm trying to decide. So there was a feeder that I liked that actually matches this dining room table, but if I'm gonna get rid of this dining room table, I'm like, well, should I still get that feeder? So I'm just gonna do more research and figure something out. I'm thinking just like an all black one. That way it's neutral for whenever I eventually do get rid of this table and get just a smaller one. I mean, though, with everything removed, it doesn't feel as massive as it did before. Although, I mean, with that area cleaned up and that bookshelf removed, the table doesn't feel quite as massive before, but I still do feel like I just want a smaller one, just like a round one. Like maybe that big, if that makes sense. So imagine this, but like coming out to about there. Obviously I wouldn't use this on it, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then just like 2 chairs, and then like maybe a foldable third chair that I can store somewhere in case I need a third chair or something like that. And I feel like having it round would make it feel like there is more space, just because the rectangular table it just takes up more volume. So I think round would definitely be better in here. But yeah, I think overall this has come together really, really nicely. Just finished dinner and got ready. I decided to go green for tonight because when Michelle and I do eventually go to the drive-in to see it, I'm gonna do pink and then she's gonna do green. So I'm sporting green for tonight. I have this Sherpa quarter zip from Old Navy, and then these are just old comfy lounge pants from Boohoo. Bringing some of these chocolate koalas from the Asian market. I was looking through their menu and I remembered that their cookie honestly isn't that good. And I was looking to see if there was something else that I would want for like a sweet treat. And the candies are like $8. And I was like, absolutely not. I'm not spending that. And also right now I'm not like fully feeling like candy. Although I'm wondering, should I bring those Scandinavian tidings in case I feel like I want candy? Yeah, I think let's do that. Also, it's pretty cold tonight. I was very, very surprised. Towards the end of his walk, I was definitely freezing. I think I'm set for if I end up wanting something sweet, but I am for sure gonna order a glass of wine and the truffle fries from there. So I think that that should be enough. I think it's like a 2.5-hour movie. It's very, very long. So I just want to make sure that I have all of my snack bases covered for this. Then I threw on a pair of Uggs just to keep me nice and toasty. I'm gonna try my hardest to not sing along. I love Wicked. I don't think I've even talked about this. I absolutely love Wicked. It's one of my favorite musicals. It's actually the only musical that I've ever seen on Broadway. I've seen quite a few off Broadway, but when I went to New York, I mentioned it before, I did like a mini winter semester in New York. It was just 2 weeks, and they included a Broadway show in the course and you had to pick, and I was like, Wicked, I want to see Wicked. So yeah, I went in 2012 and it's just such an incredible musical. It's so good. I also just like, I do love The Wizard of Oz in general, so I'm just like super stoked on this movie, and I can't wait. Fingers crossed that it's good, but I'm pretty positive it will be because I've heard nothing but good things. Okay, wow. Oh my god, that was just as good, if not probably better than I thought it was gonna be, even with all the hype. I always get nervous when movies get hyped up like this, that I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna be disappointed because it just won't live up to what I'm thinking. But that was absolutely incredible. Like, oh my god, they did amazing with it. They took such good care of the source material. It was, I can't wait for Act 2. I can't believe that we have to wait an entire year. One thing I am sad about not getting Act 2 within the same movie is, oh, I don't want to give too much away, but I want to see the actor who's gonna play the Scarecrow in the Scarecrow makeup. I'm super curious about that. Yeah, overall, I mean, Cynthia Erivo already knew that she was gonna blow it out of the water, but still, that finale with Defying Gravity, she's just insanely gifted. Oh my god, like, I've been a huge fan of her voice ever since she did Bad Times at the El Royale. That's the first time I ever saw her, and god, her voice is just insane. She's like one of the best vocalists on the planet right now, in my opinion. Just like from a technical standpoint, dictation, tone, pitch, all of it, like, she's so fucking good. Ariana, I was so surprised with. I thought it was gonna be like, I'm watching Ariana Grande, but she really truly transformed into Glinda. And we knew that she could sing in that upper register for Glinda. Like, that wasn't a surprise that she killed every song, but she was really funny. Like, she was so entertaining, and I just like found myself laughing at so much that she brought to the character, like in a good way. Also too, Glinda's two friends, they kind of stole the show for me. Like, anytime they were in a scene or in like the background of a scene or something, I was paying attention to them because they were freaking hilarious. Super entertaining. And then I do have to say, like, there's been a lot of credit given to the vocals in this movie, and I think it's absolutely justified. But I think the choreographers for this movie need to be shouted out. That was some of the best choreography I've seen in a musical movie. Oh my god, it was so good. Overall, I highly recommend seeing it. It definitely, in my opinion, lived up to seeing it on Broadway and everything. Except for, you know, not getting Act 2, but that's coming next year. Anyways, I know that this vlog is already super long, and at some point, Michelle and I are gonna go watch Wicked, so we'll probably chat about it again. So I'll keep this short and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and like I said, I have one more video that's a non-vlog video, and then I will see you guys for Vlogmas.